Hello, and welcome to Zabracus's new YouTube channel. Hey everybody, what's going on? So it's just Zabracus here, or Wonder Whitney, or whatever you feel like calling me. Anyway, so my big announcement is that I am finally creating my official YouTube channel. Yay! There's gonna be all sorts of stuff that happens on this channel, like a lot of stuff. So stay tuned, make sure to subscribe. The first things, there's going to be kind of some monthly things, some weekly things, some sporadically yearly things, and just all sorts of things in between. So basically, it's going to be kind of like the Amanda Show, like from Nickelodeon, but the Whitney Show, or more or less the Zabracus Show. It's going to be filled with cosplay and nerdery and geekery and all sorts of just that you can possibly think of. No, but really. So I'm going to have special segments that happen weekly, and special segments that happen monthly, and special segments that happen all the time. So, for example, I'm going to start doing some Mail Mondays, and starting tomorrow, I will have a P.O. box that I will release tomorrow. Where y'all can send some stuff for Mail Monday. Otherwise, it's just going to be the weird, boring mail that I receive on a regular basis, which includes lots of junk mail and bills. So, unless you find that boring, send me things, please. There's also going to be what I would like to call Thirsty Thursday. This is going to include special rants of various topics that you people decide on in advance. And what's special about this one is I will have 5 minutes to cover the subject. And in this 5 minutes, I will be drinking a beverage of some sort, whether that be a beer beverage or a Capri Sun, or a Slurpee, or an orange juice, or a milk, or whatever I feel like drinking at the time. I'll have 5 minutes to finish that drink, and during drinking that drink, I will rant about something. Yay! So please let me know what you would like me to rant about during those, because Thursday is going to be awesome every single week. Then sporadically, I'm also going to have Sunday Funday! Yay! No, but really, Sunday Funday, my goal is to go on adventures and do, well, fun stuff. And I'm going to record it and present it to you all! Yay! So, if you have any ideas of what you'd want me to do on Sunday Funday, just let me know. Otherwise, I'll create adventures of my own choosing, which could be literally anything. And there's probably a large percentage of Sundays that I will actually be at a convention. So, we'll create our own sort of fun during those particular Sundays. And then besides all that, I have tons upon tons of other videos planned for all of you. So, just as a generalized main concept, I'm going to be having a lot, and I mean a lot, of cosplay tutorial videos. So these videos are going to be varied in range. So sometimes they may be actual tutorials where, hello, this is this particular thing, and we're going to do this particular thing with this material. or they could just be videos of me working on various cosplays, because I have a lot of really big cosplays planned for this year, and they will take a lot of hours to complete. And so I'm going to film them in segments so that you can tune in and see how I actually create things. The next thing that I'm going to create, you've heard it here first, is a armored chocobo. There are pluses and minuses to this particular thing. It's going to be more of a Gaijinka chocobo. And the thing with this is I can't draw at all. So when you watch those particular videos, it's going to be me creating what I envision in my head, particularly, and putting it into 3D form, because I'm not an artist and I can't draw in that aspect. I can't draw it for you so that you know exactly what I am creating. But that's okay, because you'll get to see what I'm creating as I make it. And don't worry, they won't be super boring. They'll probably be sped up videos. They'll be like an hour-long segment sped up to be like 5-10 minutes. So they shouldn't be too terrible and horrible to watch. I'm going to try not to make that a thing. But I'm also going to have actual tutorial videos. Like, this is how you use Warbler. This is how you use Wonderflex. This is how you do this to a wig. There'll be lots of tutorial videos, so don't worry. All of that typical cosplay silliness will happen. Don't worry, it'll happen. But I don't want this channel to be solely cosplay. Because my life isn't solely cosplay. So this channel is going to represent all of the various things in my life that I actually do and like, because cosplay is only a small percentage of the things that I do and like in my life. And just ignore all that barking you hear. That's just my corgi Smee barking because he thinks that he has something to say on these subjects. And don't you worry, there will be videos about him too. There will also be videos about the pug and the other dog that lives here. So if you like dogs, yay! If you don't, just skip those videos. I don't know. Anyway, some other videos. I seriously have like an entire giant list of videos that are going to be created for the channel. It's going to be a giant conglomeration of things and stuff. Like, you'll see me watch and review shows and videos, eat things, drink things, play things. Yes, I'm going to actually start video gaming live. I know, I haven't done that yet. It's gonna be a big deal. I mean, to me at least. Probably not to you people. Sorry, Smee thinks it's gonna be a big deal because he's barking right now. Just let him feel special. It's okay. So there will also be videos of me doing just my day-to-day things. Not working, because currently I work as a paralegal, and so there are legal issues if I show you what I do in the real world in that aspect. But other things, so if I go to the store, it may not seem entertaining just saying, Zap goes to the store, but trust me, I'm kind of a weird individual, and it is always an adventure no matter what I do. So Zap goes to the store. Zab goes to the gym. Zab eats this new weird thing. There's gonna be all sorts of stuff, and my chair just moved forward, so I'm a lot more forward than I plan to be. It's okay, it's okay. But there's gonna be a lot of things and stuff on this channel. So I hope you're all okay with it. Again, there's going to be weekly things, there's going to be monthly things, and there's going to be sporadically, all the time, sometimes things. So, stay tuned if you want to be able to see all the things all the time. Just make sure to subscribe to my channel, which is Zabracus Cosplay or Zab's Nerdhouse. Zab's Nerdhouse. Without the if you didn't catch my ebonics. Or, check me out on the Facebook, facebook.com/Zabracus or on the Instagram, instagram.com/@Zabracus, without the app because it's a website, or on Twitter, twitter.com/Zabracus, or I don't know where else I'm going to appear than those things, but Zabracus. Yeah. It's a thing. It's happening, and I will have a new video out tomorrow, and the next day, and the next day, and lots of days after that. Because this is a new thing that's happening. So, stay tuned. And if there's anything that you guys actually want to see in the future, just make sure to comment me. So like in the comments of what you want to see me do or talk about. I'm open to basically anything as long as I have similar views to said thing. Otherwise, I might refute what said thing you want me to talk about. Anyway, probably soon in the future we'll have an AMA and Ask Me Anything. So if you have any weird questions that you want to know about me or demand to be filled about me, just let me know on the comments down here or on my Facebook page or wherever, and I'll try to answer them. I mean, I'll try. I sometimes struggle, but I'll try. So again, subscribe to the channel because it's going to be full of all sorts of awesome things that I know you want to see. It's going to be full of weird entertainment that I'm sure will be, at least hopefully mildly entertaining. And most importantly, it's gonna be full of things and stuff and voices. So I mean, why not? Thank you guys for watching, and I will check you out soon.